Hayne 100 and lower order Defiant sees Warwickshire escape with draw. Sam Hayne hit an unbeaten 129 early on day 3, but he was back batting again before stumps as a fired up Kyle Abbott claimed 3 late scalps to put Hampshire in command entering the final day's play. Warwickshire will resume on 31 for 3 and chasing an unlikely 404 to win. It was no surprise to see Abbott with the ball back in his hand at the beginning of play, but Hayne took the attack to him, sending the 4th ball of the day to the rope. But the big South African wasn't to be denied as he went round the wicket to clean bowl Yates and leave Warwickshire in deep trouble. And he was at it again in his next over, finding some prodigious movement to send Hose's stumps cartwheeling as the batsman shouldered arms to a ball that he thought was well outside off stump. But crucially, Sam Hayne remained and he dug in partnership with Ambrose. And when Edwards lost his line somewhat, Hayne was able to send him to the rope 3 times in an over to move to his half-century and back up his 100 in the first innings. Ambrose had provided valuable support to Hayne in surviving for more than 50 balls for his 14, but he had to go when he fended a Barker delivery to Rahane at second slip. Mike came out and decided to play a few shots as he helped himself to 3 fours from a Barker over just before lunch, which Warwickshire reached on 119 for 6, with Hayne still there on 60, but the target still a very long way off. Mike picked up in the afternoon where he'd left off in the morning as he picked up 2 more boundaries off Barker in the first over after lunch. With Hampshire beginning to get frustrated, Mike moved to an excellent maiden first-class 50 as Warwickshire continued their fight to save the game. And Hayne moved to 87 with 2 boundaries in the space of 3 Holland balls before 2 more for Mike saw Warwickshire move past 200 and bring up the pair's 100 partnership before the tea break. A brilliant session for Warwickshire came to a close, one that has given them real hope of saving the game. Holland made the crucial breakthrough to break the stand of 120 not long after tea as Mike feathered him behind to McManus standing up to the stumps. Before Hayne brought up his second 100 of the match from the next ball, and new man Brooks went on the attack with back-to-back 4s in the same over. But Organ had the last laugh as he found some outrageous turn out of a foothole to bowl the Centurion and leave Hampshire on the brink of a hard-fought win. Brooks and Patel hung in though and frustrated Hampshire again as they attempted to go down fighting. Patel sent the new ball hurtling to the fence from consecutive Kyle Abbott deliveries as he moved to 20. Patel brought up his 50 and the Warwickshire 300 with a lovely on-drive off Berg as the overs counted down. The 100 partnership was brought up and the overs eventually ran out for Hampshire, with Patel and Brooks still defiant and undefeated on 70 and 36 respectively, as Warwickshire escaped with a miraculous draw given the position they were in at lunch. Hampshire must settle for 12 points from the contest while Warwickshire will take 9.